Hello, humans and pets.
Wow.
Today, we are going to eat KFC. We actually made Tinder
What?
accounts and we matched on Tinder, and that's why we're getting
What the
KFC.
heck are you saying?
It's the Tinder meal.
That's
So you match on Tinder and you eat KFC.
that's not what it is.
That's the point. It's a meal for two. You match on Tinder and eat KFC. Except it's really expensive.
Isn't Tinder a
Tinder's like a dating site,
yeah, but isn't it for homosexuals?
No, it's like swipe left if you think
Oh.
they're cute, and then swipe the other way, I guess. No, Tinder's just like an old school
What am I
dating
thinking?
site.
Grinder?
I don't know what you're thinking
I don't know what
about.
I'm thinking either.
But I can say that
I've never been on a dating
around
site, so I
since you were born. Not
What?
really.
no
but
Tinder. No, there was no dating sites. It was called a bar. You don't go to.
it's been around before I was born.
Yeah, I've
it's
never been on any
It's like
dating site.
the
so.
old school like mainstream dating app.
All right, Tinder.
So, anyways, it's the Tinder meal deal.
All right.
So it comes with.
So we're dating now?
Yeah, we're dating,
Oh,
and it
boy.
comes with 6 tenders. You have to split in half.
I don't
It comes
understand
with
this.
2 sides. You got to split in half. It comes with a medium drink, and 2 biscuits. So and 3 sauces though. It comes with 3 sauces, which I find funny. So maybe you're supposed to have 1.5 of
And
each.
it comes with a Taco Bell drink.
Yeah. So it's a Taco Bell, KFC.
Come on.
I got a lot of straws for some reason. We got like 7.
Yeah, they didn't have whatever Mountain Dew they were
gonna
supposed
do
to have.
Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning. It's like I think it's a KFC special. They didn't have it.
Yes, you
And
can
then
say
we
hello.
also I got a brisk tea that I want you to try before I try it.
Why?
It's a brisk sparkling purple drink.
Ooh, it's sparkly and purple. It actually has a fizz to it.
It's sparkling and purple.
It really does.
I like
That's not bad. That's actually pretty
I
good.
like it.
I like it.
Something different.
Yeah, that's definitely different.
Time to open up the bag and eat our chicken. Comes with some.
I don't know. All I know is it was approximately what, $20?
$20.
$20.
For this.
And I get 3 chicken tenders. I don't understand. So they better be good chicken
It
tenders.
comes in a big box.
All right. We didn't get a bag. I mean, plates, like you said.
No. Oh, came with sauces.
You're going to have to
We
go
got
grab some plates.
KFC sauce, Buffalo Ranch, KFC sauce. So we missed out on the hot sauce. Never mind, it's right here.
The whole thing was they
we
said,
get one of our
you know, was we did something spectacular. We have chicken tenders with buffalo wing sauce.
Oh,
And
boy.
I thought it was funny, the ad that they wrote, because it was like, oh, we're doing something different. We're putting buffalo wing sauce with chicken tenders. And I was like, hasn't everybody already?
We got the festive plates.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, so the Buffalo Ranch sauce is new. We'll also be trying that.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so they're legitimate chicken tenders, though.
It comes in a box. I was hoping it was 2 separate boxes. Yeah, you want to grab 3 and I'll grab 3?
Yeah, just let me grab one because Finn's in my way.
Buffalo
And
Ranch.
2.
Let me open that up.
So he got to pick the sides. This
Yep,
one's a little.
They only give
I
us
guess
one
I got
set
a
of
little one.
spoons. They give us one spork.
I don't know what's going on.
So
with
we
this.
got to share.
You know, somehow we get a meal deal with only half the stuff.
Grab the Buffalo Ranch.
Okay, Buffalo Ranch. You got to get down, buddy. Come on, get down. Give me a minute. You're not going to get
Now,
down.
these are
You're
supposed
sick.
to be extra crispy.
They are.
Yes.
Are they extra crispy?
They don't feel it, but who knows?
I don't know. How come I thought they had Buffalo Ranch before?
They're ranch.
Who had Buffalo Ranch then?
Probably Arby's. Maybe Popeyes.
Stop. I will say, the chicken is very good.
It's not bad. Not extra crispy, though.
Let me just try the chicken.
I can taste the 11 herbs and spices and the 87 added preservatives.
It is KFC to the hilt.
Definitely tastes
I
it.
do actually like the sauce.
I wish there was more buffalo and a better ranch.
It's not horrible, though.
I want more flavor. It's kind of weak. Like, I want it to be pungent.
Well, they didn't say it was like, that's not for you, bud. They didn't say it was like ghost pepper or anything. It's
No.
just like, it's not a bad.
I'm not talking spicy. I'm just talking, I want more flavor. I want it to be like pizzazz. I want to be able to use less. Like this, so far, I have to kind of like drown it in the
Right.
sauce to really taste it. That piece is crispier.
Although it does have like the buffalo wing sauce flavor. That's my big thing.
Yeah, I like it.
What does KFC hot sauce taste like?
I don't know. I honestly thought they were just gonna give us mild Taco Bell.
Well, because I was going to put it in the buffalo wing sauce, but now I'm just going to put it on the chicken. Well, that's definitely crunchier.
That's what I said. Some pieces are crispier. And the sauce is kind of sweet. You get that?
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Not bad.
Not so much hot.
I don't really
More
like
of a
it.
sweet. I think I like the ranch better.
Well, this one.
This piece I'm actually crunching on.
That piece is crunchy.
Yeah, no, that piece definitely. You said not extra crispy. This second one is definitely extra crispy. This is the KFC sauce.
KFC sauce, yeah. Yeah, I guess it has 11 herbs and spices. Like a
honey
funky
mustard.
honey mustard, yeah.
It's like a honey mustard there. That's not bad. I like this better. I'll eat that when I run out of this.
Chicken dipping good.
This isn't horrible. I don't know who only eats 3 tenders. Well,
a lot of people.
I guess if you got a side and a biscuit, that's enough.
I guess.
But, you know, I always say this. You know, Ryan at his work, and they used to do it at Shaw's when they used to go, you could get, like, when it's a deal, you get like 8 chicken pieces for $5, and sometimes they go on sale for $3.
Normally at my work, it's like ratio that. I think it's like
KFC has just
$8
gone so
for, like, 8
crazy
pieces.
in money. I never
It
knew it
depends,
as a
though.
kid that it was that expensive. And just to get an 8-piece chicken, it's crazy money. I mean, this is a 6-piece tender meal for $17.99.
I could eat this whole thing.
Is it good? Yeah.
Well, we haven't tried.
Is it
this
worth
side yet.
$17.99? No, not to me. So,
Yeah.
ooh, that is super sweet. Is it just because I ate the hot sauce? Or is that the regular Baja
That's
Blast?
Baja Blast.
Wow.
I'll let you use that one, but you got to give it back after.
What am I using it on?
The coleslaw.
I want to try this because the biscuits.
Mine's kind of messed up.
You want this one?
No, I'll eat the messed up one.
No, that's a traditional buttermilk biscuit. Yeah, eat mine too.
This one makes you want to have a drink.
No,
Good
it's
marketing
not. It's
strategy.
not as dry, and she was right that like the Popeyes one was definitely drier. I used to like the biscuit. You pour the gravy over it.
No, that's why I have the potato and gravy.
You can
Because
have
I don't
all
want to
that.
just have a bowl of gravy, but it looks like that's what they gave me anyways.
Right. I don't want the potato and gravy. You can have that.
No, that's why it's my side.
Yep.
You get the lemon.
You want to try it?
No, all you.
I was always a huge
warm.
fan of the KFC coleslaw.
And I don't mind their potatoes.
I'm not hating on their hot sauce. It's good.
I'm not a fan. Their buffalo ranch sauce I like.
That's what I meant.
Oh.
I meant the buffalo ranch sauce. It's not hot. It's flavorful. It's good.
I wish it was a little stronger. I wish you could taste it more. Because, like, I'm almost out of it, you know. But
I think for
it's
for
good.
what most people eat, it's good because it's got enough spice.
Right.
Any more spice, and I don't think people would like it.
Right. I agree with that.
So I actually think they did a pretty good job. It brings you to spice for those people that like spice, but it's not hot. But definitely shows you they put something in it.
Right.
As much as I was hating on the meal on the ride out there, it's ain't bad.
Oh, I lost my taters. I agree.
I mean, it's enough.
$20 is a lot, but when you think about it, it's like 10 per person.
It is, but you know what? You go anywhere and it's 10 per person. But I
wouldn't
actually
go to
was like,
KFC.
I am not going to be full. But as I'm eating this, I'm okay.
Mhm.
I'm doing all right. Let me try to go slow, just to round it off.
Now, if you were going to go on a date with someone and you had to pick a fast food restaurant, where would it be and why? I would not pick KFC. Probably say McDonald's, and we both got Happy Meals.
That is Ryan, to a nutshell. I don't know if I've ever taken a person on a date to a fast food restaurant.
I don't know who would, but
you asked me the question.
McDonald's is like half the world's diet, though, so you can't really go wrong with McDonald's.
So?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever gone on date night to a fast food restaurant.
Okay, the question is if you would to, which one?
Would it be KFC?
No. But I'd pick Popeyes.
I don't know where I would
KFC.
go. You would pick Popeyes. And it's funny because your mother absolutely hates Popeyes. I agree with you. I like the spicy chicken. I would pick. I wouldn't get tenders. Like if you're gonna go.
I like tenders. They're easier to eat. So.
I know, and your mother usually gets them. But to me, I'm not. I don't know. I just like if I want to go get fried chicken, I want fried chicken.
I guess.
I agree. I think I would go to Popeyes over this.
Okay, but if you were to go somewhere, where would it be? And don't say Burger King because I used to work there.
Okay. You're limiting my options. Should I say Jimmy John's? That would not be the place.
That's not even food.
That would not be it. I mean, I wouldn't mind this, but again, I don't. Maybe I'm just old, and I don't realize that when you say fast food, it shouldn't cost me $20. It just shouldn't cost me $20. I mean, that's my thinking of fast food was always cheap food, quick. That was the whole point of it. So, like, if I'm gonna, if like for $20, we used to be able to sit down and have a good meal. You know what I mean? Like, I say my local, and I don't even know now. I haven't lived in that town in forever, but my local Chinese place, you could get a meal, like the big meals, for like $10 that you would have to eat like 3 or 4 times.
Hey, the place downtown, it's like a 3-person meal for like $40.
And again, I don't understand what has happened to everything.
I want to say it's a mix of everything, but I also want to say
I don't want to get political.
I think it's fast food because, it's like a joke. Like, it's supposed to be fast food, but it's really super slow.
Lately,
because it's slow to make the money to go buy it, and then it's slow to get the food.
I mean, in relation. We paid $17 for this.
I think it was 19 with tax.
Say $20. And a couple days ago, we went to Dunkin' Donuts and ate 1/3 of this amount and paid $20.
But we could go to Taco Bell and eat 5 times this amount.
Oh, I agree.
For $20. I think, I'm changing my answer. It's either going to be Happy Meal or Taco Bell. Split a party pack, nacho.
I agree. There's still one of the few fast food restaurants that are still inexpensive for the most part.
They
For the
have
most
cheaper
part.
items.
That's what I
if
mean.
that's something
You
like
you can
budget
buy
is
more
a worry.
expensive items, or you can get the cheaper items, and
Yeah.
they always have a deal on stuff too.
Yeah, with the app.
Yeah. So
And they're kind of generous with their points. I feel like every other time we go, we get like a free Baja Blast or whatever.
something.
Yeah, and they don't do that whole like points scam where it's like, okay, once you reach 100, which takes like 10 orders, you get like an ice cream cone, like McDonald's, not to throw them under the bus, and it's like 5,000 for a Big Mac.
Right.
They do like once you reach 100 points.
And Uncle Michael
You
was
just
telling
get
me
an
today,
item.
he always does get a quarter pounder as a Big Mac,
Mhm.
and he thinks it's the best thing. He keeps telling me we have to try it one of these days. Have to try it.
Well,
Order a quarter
back
pounder
in the
like a
day
Big
when
Mac.
cheeseburgers were $1, people would say, get 2 cheeseburgers, remove one of the patties, and use it as a dipping sauce. Get Big Mac sauce on the side, and then get lettuce, onions, tomato, and stuff on the side. Because it used to be, correct? I'm pretty sure it used to be you could get the stuff on the side if it was like tomatoes or lettuce or onions or whatever. You get it on the side for free, but if you add to sandwich, it's like 10 cents.
I don't even know.
Now it's like cheese. If you can get one slice of cheese on a Happy Meal, for example, extra onions, extra pickles is fine. As soon as you add in like lettuce, it's like 40 cents more.
Oh yeah,
It's like almost the same price as another patty. I thought of doing that, like get a Big Mac. Get a Happy Meal, but load up the cheeseburger. So like you get like 10 patty,
right.
and then like I don't know. I thought it would be funny, but
I don't know.
whatever.
Overall, this was okay. That's all I can say about it. It wasn't spectacular.
Was it finger licking good? I wouldn't say so. I mean, it was just
No,
chicken.
no. I shouldn't say that. I mean, the chicken was good. The coleslaw was good. The sauces were good.
It was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. So it leaves it as good. But for the cost, I wouldn't say it was good.
No, right. Would I go back there and pay $20 for this meal again?
I think half the point on a date. Correct me if I'm wrong. People with relationships, right? But I can say, like, I feel like you want to spend more time with the person, not just like engulf 3 chicken tenders and then leave. Like, I feel like you'd want to like.
I think it's appropriate that you bring her and you're like, here, get that in your face and get out of my car.
Like, I feel like it would be better.
That's the appropriate way to date, right? Let's be honest.
I feel like you want to like sit down at like Applebee's and be like. Yes, I would like the $85 salmon, please. And then you sit down and you're like, man, they messed up the order. And then you leave like after like 45 minutes of waiting for the meal.
Yeah.
Like fast food, I guess you don't have to wait because you can pre-order it now on apps.
We were teasing one of my friends. Quick story. He went on his first victory dance. We were kids.
What is that?
It's like a junior high dance that you did when we were kids, and he took someone, and it was like his first official like date out and stuff, and he showed up at the dance like minutes after, and I'm like, what did you get, white rice to go? Like what you didn't even have time to eat. Like what the heck's going on? I was just teasing him. It just made me think of that when you were like, no, you should definitely just throw food in their face and be like, yeah, get it in you.
Because like I don't know. I feel like this.
No, I get it. This is like a little sherry meal, and it it's okay.
It's not like normally like sharing meals. You get like 2 different meals, and then you like pick and choose what you want out of both. You know, like one person gets shrimp, and then one person gets a stupid salad, and you eat half of each.
Well, some people get offensive when you try to eat off their plate. They don't like it.
Okay, that's just weird though. But like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, can I have your chicken tender? Oh yeah, take a bite of my mashed potatoes. You know what I mean?
He's such a romantic.
I don't really understand it.
Like you go with the mashed potatoes.
Maybe that's why they gave us 8 straws.
That's
so
you
we
just
share the
spitball at everybody and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's all that's for. That's just for spitballs. That's all they do that for. But
I don't get it.
I don't know.
But
Overall, it was okay. I mean, it wasn't anything.
Cold.
Again, they named it a meal.
Yeah.
They made it new. It's basically chicken tenders. they made it sound like we did something spectacular. We put buffalo ranch dip with it.
No, it's a 6-piece for $20.
It is.
Get it if you want.
It's buffalo ranch chicken.
Ain't no way the potatoes cost $5. That's all I'm saying.
It's all right.
The biscuit probably cost 2 cents to make.
Okay. I'm going to stay with that. It's okay.
Do they bake the biscuits in house?
Yeah, at this day and age, I don't even know. This our KFC, can't even call it Kentucky Fried Chicken anymore.
Yeah, they don't live in
Our
Kentucky.
KFC is partnered with Taco Bell, so I have no idea what
Mexican
they do.
pizza's back.
In-house,
Maybe we'll try it again.
We said we were going to try it again because
And then they
we
got
kind of
freeze, I
my
think.
my buddy John said, you know, like, you're crazy, it's delicious, and I was like, John, ours was terrible. Remember, it was just like
They messed that
weak
so
at
bad.
best. It was weak at best.
I think what they were doing is they were running low on like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ours was just it was one of the saddest things we had out of Taco Bell. So we did say we were going to go back. So if you want to see that, leave a comment down below. We did say we were going to go back and give it a try.
Stuff.
But, you know, it's funny because Taco
Bell's
Bell,
the most consistently consistent.
They had an ad saying they had new stuff, but every time I go on the app, they don't have any of the new stuff they said they had. So I don't know what's going on with, especially our local Taco Bells don't even use the apps anymore. We got to drive to Rhode Island to go get what we want anyways. But
which is kind of sad.
Whatever, because they had a new something that's supposed to be coming out, but every time I check it, it's not on the app yet. So I don't know. If you want to see the Mexican pizza, leave a comment down below. We can always drive down there and get another one just to try it, just to see. Like we did it with the McDonald's chicken sandwich. Our first McDonald's chicken sandwich was horrible. Remember, it was just lame and no spice, no nothing. It was just. Remember, the McChicken was better.
I had it not too long ago,
and it was phenomenal. Like, that's what I'm saying. Good. Right.
I had it at the end of the Spooky Pale episode. Because we got one for free.
So and that's just it. So maybe we did have a bad. Maybe we did have a bad Mexican pizza. Yeah. And we can review it again. I want to say it's like every time we try to go and get the new items from Taco Bell, always like it's still thawing. Well, we have an issue. It's the same thing with this. Like when we went to this KFC, it's the same Taco Bell that we used to go to. That the KFC, we can use the app there now. Before we couldn't use the KFC app, we had to use the Taco Bell app. Right. But every time we seem to go to this one building, they are out of something. They were always like, "Oh, we can't get you that drink."
Well, they never have. Every single time we go to the KFC, we always try to get the Mountain Lightning or whatever it's called, Sweet Lightning. They haven't had it yet because I just don't.
Right, but if you remember when we used to go to the Taco Bell, they didn't have a couple of the drinks, or they didn't have the thing. We don't have the new. Remember? Oh, we didn't thaw out any of the stuff for the new stuff. We started calling in advance. Yeah. It's anyways, like, we didn't know the new item came out already.
$20, it's a lot.
It is.
I wouldn't personally ever buy this again. I'd go for the good old Happy Meal route, or I'd go for the Taco Bell.
There's a lot of other foods that I would have got other than this. I would have got two large pepperonis from Little Caesars, and then we'd have leftovers. That would have been the same price.
Get the Little Caesars is also a good choice. I feel like
that would have.
You could get crazy bread.
Yeah.
Right. We could have got one whole pizza and two crazy breads.
We could have got two of the pepperonis for the same price.
Yeah, but you can't share. Like if you're going on a date, you want to share.
You can. Eat your pizza.
I'll take this pepperoni, please.
Oh, the pepperoni. So they're like 16,000.
Yeah. You can't really share though if you buy two. It's like individual.
Well, you wouldn't have to buy two. You could save half your money, and then you could, bring it to the dollar store and buy I want a Hormel sausage. Dating advice, that's the best. I'm giving them all the good stuff, because the girls love when you bring them to the dollar store and you just buy them like something out of the back freezer because it's all good.
That's what I do.
That's it. Are you still hungry? I'll buy you a burrito. You know what I mean?
Hey, thirsty? Here's some Dr. Bob. So there you go.
All right. Well, there it is. There's our KFC review. Leave a comment down below. Get Ryan to 500. He's so close to 500. We need a couple subscriptions.
I'm so close.
And we apologize. We just kind of fooled around on this one, but again, it's
worth fooling around.
It was just okay. It really was.
Well, at least we have a trash bin.
Yep. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.
They only gave us one spoon.
They